Today is 29th of January 2024, and I'm going to conduct your ELLT speaking module mock test. My name is Mr. Rose. Could you please tell me your full name?
My name is Risha Sadiq.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from Lahore, which is the capital of Punjab, and it is famous for its historical background.
All right. So first of all, there are some security checks which I will be doing. So can I see your passport? All right. Can I see your room? That's fine. So the very first question from you is, what do you do in your free time?
Well, it depends on my mood. Sometimes I watch TV, and sometimes I play badminton, which is also a good activity because most of the time I play badminton in my leisure time. It keeps me happy and healthy.
Okay, that is fine. Another question from you, why do you want to take Oxford exam?
I want to go UK for my higher study, and as an international student, there is a requirement of English proficiency certification. That's why I'm taking the test.
All right. And why do you want to go to UK particularly?
UK is a dreamland of many international students, and it's a hub of career opportunities. Moreover, the UK universities are recognized all over the world, and they are providing quality of education in all disciplines to the international students. And the master program in the UK is for 1 year, which is very rare in other countries. So that's why I have selected UK.
All right. Another question from you is, why did you sell? Okay, why don't you want to study in your own country instead of the UK?
I have studied in my own country for about 16 years, and now I want to go for higher studies to UK because it's my childhood dream, and I want to explore. And because by going to the UK, I will have more knowledge and more experience, and it will allow me to explore and allow me to learn more things.
All
That's
right.
why I'm not.
All right. That is fine. That's great. Another question from you is, uh, what do you do for improving your English?
Well, there are different things that I do. I take online classes, and I also watch movies, and I have conversation with my friends to improve my English.
All right. Another question from you is, uh, what university have you selected?
I have selected Chester University, and I think that selecting a university is very important decision. And Chester University is best known for its academic background, and it has great reputation, and it is providing quality of education in all disciplines. Moreover, there are several facilities available in these universities like labs, libraries, and recreational areas. And moreover, the educational research areas are also available in this university. If the student wants to continue his research in future, so it will be a best university for the student.
Okay, that is great. That's fine. Now let's move to the second part, and that is presentation. Your presentation should be between 3 to 5 minutes, not less than 3 minutes, not more than 5 minutes. During presentation, you have to look at to the screen in case we found that you are reading from somewhere, so that could reduce your band score. When you start your presentation, you should say, I will begin my presentation. Now, when you complete your presentation, you should say, thank you for your attention. So now, first of all, I would like to ask you what is the topic of your presentation?
The topic of my presentation is advantages and disadvantages of playing video games
All
for
right.
children.
Are you ready for that?
Yes.
All right. You can start your presentation now.
Now I will begin my presentation. Today I'm going to talk about a very thought-provoking topic, that is advantages and disadvantages of playing video games. First of all, I will tell you what are the advantages of playing video games. Number one, the children who play video games, it is a best option for the children to interact with each other, and they are able to work as a teamwork because when they play the video game online, they are able to interact with many people, and so it will also boost their confidence. Moreover, if other I tell you the other advantage of playing video game is that it actually makes the child more creative, and by playing the video game the child is able of problem solving skills, and the cognitive skills are also developed in the children. And if furthermore, the skills that are developed is that vocabulary is all, there are a lot of games on the app which the student can play, like they can enhance their vocabulary. Problem solving video games are also available on the in the modern technology. And furthermore, there are a lot of video games on which by playing the children, it can enhance their sentence making, and it actually makes the children more confident. And because of the social interaction, they actually have they have more knowledge, and they actually know how to interact with others, and they also know the decision making skills, because by playing complicated and the tough video games, they are capable of problem solving skills. If I tell you the disadvantages of the playing video games, there are a lot of disadvantages. Like by playing, when a children is continuously stuck on the video games, it actually makes him addicted. Because of the addiction, the child is not able to perform other activities, and it also causes the muscle weakness. And because of the muscle weakness, it actually the children are actually hurting their body, and they actually cause the physical tiredness and physical fatigue. And eyesight is also weak in the children because of playing the video games. Moreover, it also causes obesity, because when the children continuously play the video games, and after eating after eating a lot of things, like they consume burgers or beverages they eat. So it ultimately, what will be the effect, that it will harm, there's the harm effect on the health. And if I further I tell you that it also causes there is no physical activity, and because of no physical activity, they are inactive. And there are a lot of lackness in the children because of the video games, because they do not pay attention to their studies, and they have no time for the interaction with their family. So ultimately, what will be the result, that it is harmful for their future. So these all are the disadvantages of playing video games. Thank you for your time.
All right, that is fine. Let me ask you some question about your essay. We would switch into the third part. So let me check it out. Okay, Arisha, what is the topic of your essay?
The topic of my essay is sleeping time. Short sleep in a day help people to work more efficiently.
Okay, that is fine. Now I'll be asking you some of the question. What is the meaning of adverse?
Adverse mean disadvantages, bad, poor.
Sorry, adverse.
Adverse mean bad, poor, terrible, dreadful.
And what is the meaning of this phrase, extended level of activeness?
It means more are the lengthened time of the activeness. of activity, of doing any activity.
What is the meaning of hormones?
Hormone is actually a chemical which is released from the brain or from our glands, which have different kinds of the functions.
And what is the meaning of anxiety?
Anxiety, depression, or tension.
Okay, what is the meaning of this sentence? Moreover, when one sleeps during shift at work, the rhythm with which he was working is interrupted and it's relatively difficult to retain that momentum after waking up. What is the meaning of it?
Mean that when a person is working with more energy level and he sleeps for a short period of time or for a long period of time, and after waking up from sleep, he is not able to work with the same energy level because of the interruption, and it is very difficult for that person to retain the same energy level and work for that.
All right. Okay. What challenges did you face while planning the essay?
Well, I actually didn't face any challenge because it is actually related to my profession. So that's why I easily wrote this essay.
Okay. And if you had more time, so would you add something more?
I pretty much covered everything in this essay, so I don't think so that I have to write more in this essay.
Okay, that is fine. Now, let's move to the fourth part, and that is can you see it? Can you see the picture? Hello? 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 Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Arisha? Arisha, you are on mute. You have to unmute yourself and look at the picture. No, you just click on unmute. I have given you permission. Just click on unmute. Hello? 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 Hello, Arisha, can you hear me? Hello?